Thank you, Jonathan and Alex. It gives me great pleasure to invite our Head of School, Mr. Andre Casson, to the microphone. Mr. Casson.
Now, I wasn't on the program for today for a very, very good reason. It's been decided that I was going to speak, and we had to keep this speech a little bit of a secret from someone. So if Mr. Bird succeeded in keeping the secret from the person who we know I'm going to be talking about, he's done remarkable things, because the lady I'm going to be speaking about knows absolutely everything that happens in this school. And some of you guys get up a bit of mischief, she knows that too. So good afternoon, Dr. Grogan and the Australian International School Principal, Mrs. Fiona Johnson, our magnificent Head of Secondary School and her leadership team, invited guests, members of the school executive, AIS staff, parents and most importantly students. This has been an amazing year for our school, a year in which we turned 25. A year in which we achieved so many things, celebrating 25 years of education done that quintessential Australian international school way. I learned much about our history and much about myself over the course of this year, but one thing became abundantly obvious to me. This place is awesome. The achievements of our school never cease to fill me with immense humility, satisfaction and pride. And they are built from the results of brilliant students working with passionate teachers and supported by caring and engaged parents. A recipe for success in any school. I'm so proud of what we've achieved this year and incredibly excited for what the future will hold. But the reason I stand today is to not celebrate our successes, although I like doing that. I'm here to acknowledge the achievements of someone who is the living embodiment of the AIS spirit, our departing Head of Secondary, Mrs. Fiona Johnson. Everyone looks dull, callous and boring next to Mrs. Johnson. Why don't they put a photo of her? Anyway. In my 25 years in education, seldom have I had the privilege to work with a more passionate and respected educator as Mrs. Johnson. It's been my honour to work with Mrs. Johnson over the past 8 years. 2 years at Churchie in Brisbane and 6 years at AIS. Mrs. Johnson is a woman of integrity, a woman of substance and a woman of loyalty. She embodies all that is great in a leader. She inspires others to be better than they thought possible, to reach further, to dream greater, to be that very, very best version of themselves. And over the past 4 years, Mrs. Johnson has guided our secondary school with clear judgment and wisdom. And as this photo would testify, a little bit of mischief and fun. She will leave AIS a much better place than she found it, and we will all benefit from her legacy. So many men and women around the world are making a difference for good, thanks to that unique and quintessentially stylish Johnson touch. No problem is ever too grand, nor too insignificant for her consideration. The pride that she has in her job, and each and every student in the secondary school, is the cornerstone of her leadership style. Mrs. Johnson truly loves her job, but more importantly, she loves each and every student in her care. Now, despite her attention to detail and immensely high standards, working with Mrs. Johnson is also immensely entertaining. Days are filled with laughter that is infectious for all of us who have the chance to interact with her each day. And I can honestly say that not a day would go by without Mrs. Johnson saying or doing something that would make us all laugh. And don't worry, Mrs. Johnson, I won't repeat any of those. Her creative turn of phrase, her commanding voice, developed through years training choirs. I could always tell when Fiona was coming somewhere because I could hear her before she actually arrived. Her giggling when something tickled her fancy during a meeting, always at the most inopportune times. Each day brought me something new, something exciting and something joyful. The highlight for me was when she sent an email to all secondary staff before she conducted some very important lesson observations, just to let them know that she would be pooping in each of the classrooms. Now, I'm not sure how the cleaners dealt with this issue, but we all had a good laugh at her expense. The significance of a leader who can make the job fun in an inclusive and warm-hearted fashion is a rare gift, and it's a gift that you embody. The team at St Kilda's have no idea what lies ahead of them, but I can assure them that they're going to have the most greatest moments of fun and enjoyment that they've ever had. Now, of course, we all know Mrs Johnson is a style diva. I'm not sure the number of times I heard people compliment her on her magnificent red dress today. With her creative colours and sensational shoes, she lights up every room. However, I'm not sure if the high-vis vest or shark fins will make it into her St Kilda's principal's wardrobe. But Fee, I do hope you keep them just to remind you of times of AIS, and perhaps you can wear them on AIS stages to remember us. Now, although the Australian National School is going to be so much less flamboyant, less colourful, less exciting, without Mrs Johnson roaming our corridors, she leaves with us a legacy of excellence, of hard work, that will continue our success going into the future. Our loss is definitely St Kilda's again, as is the Perth education scene. Fiona, I know that you are going to shape the traditions to the very core and make the agenda for girls' education in WA and take it to a new realm of excellence. They do not know what's going to hit them, but they'll be so much better for it. You are a star in every sense of the word. This has been a pleasure to call you my colleague, my confidant, and my friend. To conclude, I'd like to paraphrase a quote from your beautiful 2017 Speech Day presentation, which came from the lovely words of Maria from The Sound of Music. AIS is confident in sunshine. AIS has confidence in rain. AIS is confident that spring will come again. But besides what you see, we have confidence in me. Fee, you helped create that confidence in all of us. We are so much better for your leadership and example. And on behalf of the AIS community, and the words of the wonderful Josh Bratt, you will always be on our mind. Good luck in the journey ahead.